Joachim Bühler joins us now from the German IT association Bitkom. Now, this guy in that report, would you say he's representative of the German tech sector?
Well, in some kind he is. The new startup scene is based in Silicon Valley or in Israel and Tel Aviv, for example. Berlin is raising up, but it's still not at the same level as the Silicon Valley is. So in some way, he is typical for our tech scene, yes.
It's a sad situation, if I can say that. I mean, an old man running after the youth of Zuckerberg. Why has it come to this?
Well, we have a very interesting situation in Germany. On the one hand, the ICT sector is one of the most powerful industries here in Germany, just right behind the mechanical industry or automotive sector, or even more people work in this sector. But on the other hand, compared to the US or some Asian market, we are just in the middle field. And this has something to do with investing or political stuff. We have like laws and we have a very big problem about venture capital. This is one of the main reasons.
And a mindset as well, because, I mean, you mentioned cars. Germans make, what, double the amount of cars that they do in the US. They're a top exporter, they make machines to make machines. I mean, the Germans are huge on the international stage, but when it comes to the tech sector, they're minnows.
Yeah, that's true. But the question is what follows what? On the one hand, we have not the right opportunities, we have not the money for investing in these ideas. On the other hand, we have the culture phenomenon. And the question is about the egg and the chicken and the egg, and this is all about it.
Okay, well, talking about money, let's take a little look at what Germany is missing out on when it comes to the tech sector and the huge buying and selling that's been going on. It gives us a good idea of what these companies are worth these days. Just 3 of the big tech buyouts will bring up on the screen for you there. Google's gobbling up of YouTube, that was $1.5 billion US. Microsoft's takeover of Skype for $8.5, and now Facebook's purchase of WhatsApp for more than double that. The numbers are astronomical, but are the companies actually worth that much?
Well, it shows the direction in the 21st century, how economy will look like. It's not the automotive sector, it's not energy sector, but it's a digital economy that's very wealthy, and this is our future. And this shows the direction. So I can't say if it's worth or not, but it shows the direction in which our economy will go in the 21st century.
And it brings up the question of data security.
Definitely does. It brings up the question about data security. If we want to use data for welfare, for economic region, but also for civil society goals, then we have to discuss what to do with the data and what not. And we have to have a new data agreement with our government and with the secret services, as the Snowden debate just shows.
Well, has collecting data become the new arms race?
Well, I wouldn't go so far, but there are some people who want agreements like we know it in chemical weapons, for example. There we have international agreements, how we use it or how we don't use it. And maybe it's time to talk about this for data in the hand of government as well.
Is it too late? Has Europe been left in the dust?
Well, it's not too late. We have new opportunities, especially in what we call Industry 4.0. So this is the next stage of the internet where the classical industry comes together with the ICT sector. And there we have very good opportunities because of our industrial leadership here in Europe. And this is our next chance, and we have to take it.
Any chance of catching up to Asian nations like South Korea? They've got the fastest internet in the world.
Yeah, they have a very fast internet. They invested, the government invests in Korea. This is a difference to Germany, where we have a market-based internet. But we have a very good situation here, and the same thing there. If we take the chance by new technologies, Industry 4.0, then we can close up to Asia as well.
So it all comes down to money, spending up big, and taking on these new ideas, a change in mindset.
Yeah, changing mindset and the correct political environment. And these are the topics, and these are the chicken and the egg problem. Maybe we can solve it this way.
Mr. Bühler, thank you very much for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you.